Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Darth Gillis already in the house. What's going on? Darth Gillis already stopped through the Lakers versus Denver. Game 2 of the NBA Finals tonight on ESPN. Better on Coach Gary's stream. Meet us back here tonight. Hey, appreciate that, Darth Gillis. Darth Gillis in the house already stopped by. If anybody has stopped by or is stopping by, let me know if the stream is going out. Right now, I believe it is. Cut down on this a little bit here. And I definitely want to look at the matchup predictor. Hang on just a second. As you guys come in, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. I think everything should be good. Let's see here.
Try this 3-minute shower routine to quickly get rid of toenail fungus, itchy skin, and smelly feet.
Yeah. All right, we're here. Everything is live. Okay, now check it out. This is the matchup predictor to begin with. It is giving Denver a 59.3% chance to win this one. I think it was a bigger side or positive toward Denver on the first game. And we know how that turned out. It was a lot closer than the matchup predictor or most people thought it would be. But right here, as you can see right now, it's giving Denver 59.3% chance to win it, and the Lakers 40.7 or 41%. We are still in Denver, Colorado. I did say something about being interested in seeing how the Lakers play the second game, because on this second game they will have been in Denver at least, I would say, at least a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure they understand how the altitude can affect players. So they probably were in Denver at least 2, maybe even 3 days before the first game. But now they've been there for a while. They've been walking around, seeing sights and things like that and getting prepared, or their body is being able to acclimate. So we're going to see if that has anything to do with the Lakers maybe not getting off to such a slow start, because the Denver Nuggets came out and took it to them in that first game. All right, took it to them in the first game. The Lakers didn't rebound till later on. All right. Also, I'm interested in seeing how the conspiracy. Yeah, I guess I'm hooked on that now. The conspiracy between the Lakers and the Celtics being in the NBA Finals this year. It is set up for that, really. That the Celtics being, I don't know. Okay, the Celtics were the second best team in the Eastern Conference. All right, now the best team, supposedly, record-wise, in the Eastern Conference, playing against the 8 seed Heat. So you would think eventually, even though the Heat giving them all they want, it took game 1, you would think that the Celtics would end up winning that one. All right, so now all that is left is for somehow the Lakers to beat Denver, right? And you got all these people that are looking at it now that are saying, hey, that's what the NBA wants. The NBA wants something big to happen so they can get more people involved or more viewers or whatever. So if this series were to materialize and the Lakers can somehow beat Denver 4 times and end up meeting the Celtics, then that will be like, it'll be a throwback. You know what I'm saying? It'll be nostalgic. It'll be nostalgic. The Lakers versus the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm, I'm gonna look this up before I say it, but I've heard that because I don't know honestly. I heard that the championships are tied up for both teams. You know what I'm saying? And this series could determine who is the top, who's at the top, right? So so the conspiracy really is the NBA is setting this up. The NBA is scripting this to happen. You know what I'm saying? The NBA is the players are in cahoots with the NBA, and they're like, "Yo, hey, I don't know if they're gonna pay the players money or whatever to basically throw a game, set it up so that the Lakers end up playing the Celtics." I can't see it. I'm not with that conspiracy. I'm not with the conspiracy crap. Even though if you keep looking at things and listening to people, uh, you could see how it could be possible. You know, this would not be the first time that a basketball player has thrown a game, but man, you'd have to have everybody in it, right? Right? You'd have to have everybody in it, everybody in cahoots, from the play-in team, you know, to the first round, second round. Warriors would have to be in it. At least the major players would have to be in it. To throw the game or whatever before the Lakers could get where they are now. I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see them young boys, from Memphis, just throwing it after all the junk they talked. But if it were, that would lead for great TV, huh? Like for it would. Have the young boy talking junk to LeBron James, the king, and then end up losing, and then to move on and win the next series to get to these finals, you know, and then you'd have to have Denver, the Denver team, to to uh, to basically to basically end up make sure they won the first game, so it'll throw us off the scent, like I think Darth Gillis said. Uh, so you know, so the Lakers will look like they really, they just really buckled down and won this series. But anyway, I'm not for the conspiracy. Not me. I just think it's good basketball. I think it's good basketball. I think it'll be too many. It's too many parts of this for that to happen. Too many parts. But regardless, here we go. All right, we got the Lakers and Denver, game two. And for those who just coming in, hey, check it out. Look at what the matchup predictor is. Matchup predictor is giving it to Denver again, 59%. But I think it has gotten closer. I think they may have given them the game. Matchup predictor predicted about 60 something percent on the first game, but now it's a little bit closer. 40, 41% for the Lakers and 59.3 for Denver. And hey, we're about to see what happens. We're about to see what happens. Can Denver go ahead and win two in a row, and create a dominant lead in this series. 2-0. Or will the Lakers win this one? We'll see. I know one thing. Anthony and James. Anthony and James are not going to be able to do it by themselves. If the Lakers win, two of the role players are going to have good games. Denver wins if they go through Jokic. Murray has a good game. And one more. It is a loose ball turnover. Vanderbilt wide open for a dunk.
Well, the start for the Lakers the other night was frightening as Jokic and the Nuggets right from the get-go.
All right, Jokic with the ball in his hand.
Everything turned around.
They find Jokic again. That pass from Caldwell Pope. He kicks it back out to Murray for three. Murray misses. Rebound LeBron James. Long three by Reeves. It's good. Denver handing that ball to Murray, being guarded by Vanderbilt, and ball is deflected out of bounds. Still Denver ball.
And right away, active hands, sacrificing your body, and then off to the races. Quality offensive transition off of the great defense.
What's going on, Darth? Darth in the house early. Porter misses. Anthony Davis to the basket, gets his own rebound, fumbles it. Gordon with the ball for Denver. Got a feeling they're going to score right here. Gordon kicks that. Oh, and it's thrown away. He tried to get that over there to Michael Porter Jr. Nuggets just a little bit sloppy right now.
Jeff, you talked about this in game one. Lakers shot 55% from the field. A foul on KCP, picking up Andrew Russell full court. He did not like the call. Picks up the personal. They're going to reset the shot clock.
And while they're resetting the shot clock, let me make sure I got all my
and still lost the game on the road. They played a brilliant
all my information and stuff going on. Yup. Pretty sure I had it. Just want to make sure. Caldwell Pope basically in foul trouble, getting 2 fouls early.
Andrew Russell wants him to play with confidence and play aggressive. And certainly putting pressure on
Can't swipe down.
Forcing him to pick up a second foul early in this ball game, taking the perimeter defensive stopper out of the lineup.
Now they said watching this game how. Well, you know what? Let me take it away from the players. From the players. That conspiracy thing that I'm done with it. Because the information I'm getting, when I'm getting my information, the source is saying a lot of it, most of it is not the players, but it's the referees. The referees are doing are with the NBA rigging the game, and that the Lakers will have a record-breaking. They will go to the free throw line a record-breaking amount of time during this series. All right, Gordon scores. It is 6-2. Russell misses. Rebound. Joker. He gets that to Michael Porter Jr. Kicks that over to Murray. Cutting Jokic high off the glass is no good. Gordon plays volleyball with himself and ends up slamming that one. Let me get the goose eggs off of Denver. Anthony Davis with the ball on the right side, basically the baseline, goes between his legs, step back, whistle is blown. The rest are a little suspect for sure. What a dunk, what a dunk. Not calling fouls on the Lakers.
By the Lakers, Gordon's second
I'm definitely going to take a look. I think everybody's going to take a look. Just to see what ends up happening. Nice back door. Gordon starting off aggressive, just like he did the first game. Russell gets at the Reeves. He pulls a three, hits a three. Regardless of what you think, guys, these three-point baskets, that's not rigged. They go in. If you either hit them or you miss them. All right, Gordon with the ball out. It's 10-4. Lakers still gets it down to Porter. Porter. I don't know if he was expecting a foul call there. The alley-oop goes awry from Reeves to Davis. Kick out to Murray for three. It's good. And Denver is pulled back in to within one. D'Angelo Russell brings the ball down on the left side. Waiting for Anthony Davis to get set up. Sets the screen. They swing it. Reeves quick on the trigger. He misses this time. Porter with the rebound. Gets that to Jokic. Jokic sees Gordon down against the king, LeBron, and a foul's called on LeBron.
Aaron Gordon seals hard as he took a little shot in the face, but Aaron Gordon does a good job leaking out and sealing hard. Right there. I'm not sure it was a foul or not, but that's what Gordon does very, very well.
Jokic takes that back to Murray, back to Jokic. Quick turn. Layup is good.
A good decision by Murray. Instead of jacking up a three, allowing Joker to repost.
4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Vanderbilt. Fouls called on Michael Porter Jr. The only thing I hate about the calls nowadays is they just they don't call it immediately. You know what I'm saying? They not like the old days. They don't call we saw when the foul occurred. The whistle wasn't blown until Murray had the ball in his hand. That's the only thing, man. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get back to the way they used to call it.
Vanderbilt hits the free throw. Vanderbilt, one of the pickups in the trade from Utah, has been a great defender. That's what you're talking about. Instead of switching, Jamal Murray shows.
Foul was right there. Vanderbilt hits his free throws. Let's go. There's one of those fouls. They aren't reacting until way after. And they've been doing it for, I know last year they did it. I don't know if they were doing it year before last. Nice pass. Jokic scores. And the Lakers come back out, letting that ball go quickly. Murray finds Porter. He goes baseline. That's offense? Wow. Well, let me stop. Show it again, because I usually look and get it wrong. Oh, yeah, that's offense. He's there. He's there.
How about this? This should be a switch. Miscommunication, great drop-off down by Murray to Joker.
All right.
Just like we were saying, Porter Jr.
12-13. Denver is retaking the lead, or has taken the lead. I will take a look. We'll take a look at the team stats to see like how many fouls both teams are getting, just to keep a look at that. 12-13. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first. Anthony Davis at the line. Anthony Davis hits his free throw. Tied up 13-13.
Live at Barclays Center in the city of New York. Go to NBA.com/ID for a chance to see the future of the league take the stage.
Anthony Davis did a good job at the line the last time they played in the first game. He's starting off well here.
And understand, there's a mission to be accomplished. You're going to get good ones and you're going to get bad ones.
14-13 is the score. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first quarter. This is Brown. Gets it to Jokic. Jokic. Strong move. He's fouled. What are y'all complaining about? Every foul's been disputed. He got fouled. What are y'all waiting? I mean, what? From behind. Foul is a foul. Let's go. Jokic hits the first free throw. Ties it back up. 14-14. Just tuning in, the Lakers got out to a pretty hot start. And soon after, the Denver Nuggets pulled back to within one, and now they are taking the lead. Anthony Davis, backdoor, nice backdoor. Anthony Davis to LeBron James. Gordon brings it up. He's on the right side of the court. Gets it to Jokic. Everything needs to go through Jokic. He gets it to Murray. Comes off that screen wide open and bangs the three in. Lakers get the ball up the right side to Reeves. Reeves works his way into the lane. Fake gets Murray in the air. Misses. Brown. Coast to coast finger roll. Hang on. Here we go. Make sure we have the score right. 20-16, Denver. Reeves misses, gets his own rebound, throws it away. Jokic, no look pass. Reeves for three. Excuse me, that's Murray for three. He misses. Rebound, D'Angelo Russell. He's been picked up by Brown. A foul is called, and they can't believe it. Let's see. Just show it. Just show it. Just show it. Show it. We can see if there's a foul. As long as they call it for both teams, you can complain, but it's fair. If they call it for both teams, and we can't really see that until near the end of the game. But we can take a look now that we have a timeout. We can take a look at the team stats right now. All right. And let's go straight to the free throws. Oh. Oh. That's funny. The Lakers have been to the line 7 times to Denver's 2. Denver's hit 100% and the Lakers 85.7. Hey, that's not helping. That's not helping anything, huh? Like they said, the Lakers may even break a record for the fouls called against the opposite team. Trying to prove that the refs are in cahoots with the stage. You know what I'm saying? Staging the games, not staging, but what's the scripting the games. I just listen. If one team is driving to the basket more than the other, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if the other team is reaching, yeah, you got to call a foul. Period. All right, rebounding. Edge to Denver. 5-4. Both teams moving the ball at a decent clip. Denver 6 assists. Lakers 4. Both teams have 3 turnovers. The defense, they're getting at it on both teams. Lakers supposed to be a better defensive team than Denver, and points in the paint. Points in the paint are going to Denver, 12-4. All right, we'll take a look at more of the team stats later. But oh, what is this? Come on, what's going on here? All right, don't know what happened right there. Uh, oh, by the way, at the end of the first quarter, the Carolina Hurricanes won and Florida 0 in hockey. All right, Los Angeles. Davis has 2 points. Vanderbilt has 4. LeBron James 2 points. Russell has 1, and Reeves has 7 points. For Denver, Gordon has 4 points. Michael Porter Jr. 2. Jokic and Murray both have 6, and off the bench, Brown has 2. Lakers got to play a flawless game to win tonight. Oh yeah, your buddy is right, Coach. Oh boy.
His first playoff game was on the road in Memphis. He got 23 points. He scored 20.
Michael Smitty in the house. Lakers gotta play flawless. What up, Michael?
With 8 assists, no turnovers.
D'Angelo Russell, 2 free throws.
Talk about he's gonna make a lot of money in free agency. What I love about his start is he's aggressive, not just as a shooter, but putting the ball on the deck.
Schroeder in the game, now chasing Murray, back to Jokic.
Jokic turns down the little jumper, being defended. Gordon misses. James pushes it a bit, now slows it down, gets it to Schroeder just in the game. He drives.
One-on-one with Jokic. Drives baseline, deflected, out of bounds, and it's still Laker ball, 9 to shoot.
That ball is still going to be Laker ball.
Looked like it went off Schroeder's left arm, quite possibly.
D'Angelo Russell gets the ball into Reeves. Reeves stays on the baseline. Now he gets out of there. Gets in the paint. Brown may have blocked that a little bit. I thought maybe Reeves lost it.
Excellent help defense there from Denver.
5 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first. 18-20 is the score. Yeah, it might have been out on Russell. Brown misses. Anthony Davis goes for it. I wonder if he got hurt. Reeves gets it to Russell. Russell takes a shot. Ooh, difficult shot, and hits it. Anthony Davis doesn't come down on the other end. Jokic gets to the free throw line. Kicks that to, I don't know who he was throwing it to, but it's saved. And Brown gets his shot blocked. Russell pulls a quick 3, misses it. I hate that shot, bro. I hate that shot when none of your teammates are down and you just take a 3. Brown for 3. Christian Brown's tip does not go in. Rebound, Lakers. Reeves. Reeves will go at you, boy. Tell you that. All right, we have another timeout. Hey, make sure you guys hit that like button. All right. 9 likes last night. 21 likes the night before. The first Lakers and Denver game. Let's see if we can get 10 or more tonight. 10 or more likes tonight. Thank you guys for being here. 6 people in the chat. That's the Caleb Love shot. You ain't lying, boy. He'll take it in a heartbeat. Like I hate that shot, man. Like at least give your teammates a chance, somebody to get under the basket and get a rebound. To me, that I mean, that's what I was always taught. Like if nobody's under the basket to rebound, why take that shot? And I know it's a 3 point lead now, and so I guess they're taking the shot because they're wide open. But if you miss it, man, that's like I can't really say it's a fast break, but your team's got to immediately get into transition and go back the other way. Daydreaming at this commercial. All right, here we go. Uh, let's revisit the team stats. Now we can look at. All right, we already looked at turnovers, three apiece still. Points in the paint go to Denver, 12-4. Both teams 5 points off fast break baskets. Field goal percentage, hadn't looked at that. Field goal percentage, Lakers 41.7, and wow, all the same numbers, just in a different arrangement. Denver 47.1 from the field. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Will both these teams score at least 20 points in the first quarter? I always say you score 30 points in a game, 30 points each quarter, you can win. You can win NBA games. That's 120 points. Just got to play a little bit of defense. Right now, the Lakers lead by one. The WNBA tips off.
Lakers trying to get a win. What a season it's been. That horrific start.
I guess I'll try to do a few of those games. I hadn't seen a lot of any Lakers, any bench players except for Schroeder. Schroeder, speaking of Schroeder, shoots a wide open three, misses it, and Hachimura lays it in.
Hachimura had a strong game one, putting some good defense on Nikola Jokic in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers made their furious comeback. Jokic double. Christian Brown brings it back down.
Brown has to take that out. They get it down to Jokic, who's pushed. No foul call. Wow. Wow. See, that right there, that right there leads to it. Like, why would they not call that? Wow.
Defending Joker. Anthony Davis defending Jeff Green. And Anthony Davis, you have to be in position to help. But Jeff Green was the guy that can knock down that Joker.
Oh my gosh, that was obvious. Like, you could have called that late and still it would have been like, okay, nobody's going to get mad at that. Rebound, Lakers. This is Schroeder.
That's why, to me, that's the way you defend him, because his nature is
Schroeder
to facilitate, be a passer.
tries to kick that. It's stolen by Murray. Murray is going to be fouled by D'Angelo Russell. Murray pops up, and definitely the official's going to look at it. I guess D'Angelo said, hey, if they're not going to call a foul, I can go for this.
That looks like a good foul, going up to try to block the shot.
That is a good foul.
That's not flagrant.
One thing they can say, one thing they might say is, you know, that left arm That left arm knocked that one arm down that people usually use when they're going up to do a layup. Right there, he sort of knocked that arm down, so he could try to go across his body. But you know, if you go across their body in the air, you're probably gonna foul.
But not a hard foul.
Now the only way they might rule that
This is so obvious, bro. Like, come on, refs. Y'all proving De'Aaron Ricks correct. He said the refs are in it. Refs are doing it.
If you want to win,
that was an obvious foul, though. They did not call.
the basket and don't give up easy buckets.
Cooling on the floor, flagrant foul, penalty one. There'll be 2 shots left.
Might as well hack, out of the Nuggets because the refs won't call anything. That's what I'm saying. That's what D'Angelo Russell was like. Hey, they ain't calling no foul, so I'm just go across his body. Maybe I'll get away with it.
I'm just saying what the reason they call it is the windup.
What wind up? There was no wind up there.
There's always a windup if you're trying to block a shot and disrupt it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do it with a stiff
Oh man,
arm.
that's a hard foul. Playoff basketball, not a tech, just a foul. Let's play ball.
The ball's extended out to the side. How are you going to reach it there?
There'll be 2 free throws and possession.
I mean, that's all it is. It's playoff basketball. It's a playoff foul. And he was going for the basket. I mean, I just looked at a documentary about Beer Lane Beer. I looked at a documentary on Bill Lane Beer. And I know the NBA is completely different now. But Ben Lane, some of the things he did not go for the ball at all. And those Pistons back in the 80s, a lot of times they never even went for the ball at all. Look, D'Angelo even got the ball right there, but that's still a foul. And so he's definitely going for the ball. He could have just went for his wrist. He tried to block the shot. And even that time, Bill Lane Beer and Robert Parrish got into it. And they didn't kick either one of the guys off the court, and didn't even call a foul. Didn't even call a foul. Ben Lambier, as a shot goes up, he gives Parrish a little elbow, and Parrish is just fed up with it from the game before. He throws a couple of punches. They go at it a little bit, and then it was just like, okay guys, look, it's like hockey. Okay guys, calm down, and then they resume play. Now we've gotten to the point here where you go across a guy's body and actually hit the ball, but if you bump them, they got to go look at it, make sure there's no malintent. A missed free throw.
By the way, Denver got a delay of game.
Hey, my two guys are commentating tonight. Van Gundy and Jackson. Davis high off the glass, misses that one. Green with the rebound.
Green drives and finishes. Impressive play from the veteran.
The veteran Green. He just goes out there and goes to work. You know Green ain't gonna take no jump from nobody. But he goes out and goes to work. Hachimura to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Pass from Anthony Davis. Murray brings it down. 1 minute 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray slips. Jackson gets the ball out of the corner. Or was that Caldwell Pope? Jeff Green, that's going to be short. Jokic tips it. It goes to D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell sees the cutting Hachimura. Or is that's Mitchell, excuse me. Not Mitchell. What's his name? Walker. Jokic getting ready to get called for a foul. They don't call it. He gets rid of the ball. Schroeder doesn't want to leave the baseline. Floater, no good. Jokic. Murray finds Jokic under the basket. I don't know what the Lakers were doing. They were completely asleep on that one. Denver takes the lead back, 27 to 25. I'll be changing my score here in just a second. Oh.
Walker, extra pass. Hachimura again on the drive. And scores. Roy Hachimura. Some impressive offensive moves.
How good has he been for dominant in this Laker team?
All right, here we go. I'm sorry, guys. There it is. The graphic on the board now. Jokic with a turnover.
Turnovers for Denver here in the first quarter.
Russell kicks at a Schroeder. He swings it to Walker. Walker throws it up, and Anthony Davis is going to be called for basket interference. It's still tied up 27-27.
That's a good finish right there. That's clearly off. And that is why I've always been a proponent for the international rule. Once it hits the rim, it's live. Goaltending basket interference is too difficult to call during the flow of the game after it hits the rim.
Nuggets actually got a foul call.
Turned off. No fouls to give.
5 seconds to shoot. Murray.
Spins, turns off another layup, missed it.
Chip shot, no good.
And a very physical first quarter comes to an end.
27-27. Neither team reached the 30-point mark. Good defense. A lot of fouls called going toward the Lakers. Denver's got a few. Still pretty interesting so far. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, 3 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. And thank you, Darth Gillis and Michael Smitty, for filling up that content box over there on my right hand side. All right. (27-27). Anthony Davis, 2 points, believe it or not, and 3 rebounds. Vanderbilt has 4 points. James, 2 points. Russell, 6 points. Reeves, 7. And the bench keeping, well, I'm mistaken. I was going to say keeping the Lakers in it, but Hachimura does have 6 off the bench. Excuse me, leading scorer Reeves with 7 points. For Denver, Gordon has 4 points. Michael Porter Jr. 2. Jokic leading all scorers with 9. Murray has 8. And the bench has 4 points for Denver. That is Green with 2 and Brown with 2. That is B. Brown. There's also another Brown on the team for Denver, but he spells his name B-R-A-U-N. All right, quite a few turnovers by Denver. And a lot of them actually by a few of them by Jokic. I think at least 2 by Jokic. We can take a look and see how many turnovers there are. 5 for both teams. Five teams. Let's look at some individual stats here. Personal fouls, Lakers are in good shape. For Denver, there are a few guys with 2. That's Michael Porter Jr. and Caldwell. Even Braun, they all have 2 fouls. So nobody really in foul trouble right now. Jokic, let's see, how many turnovers does he have? Jokic, well, he only has one turnover. I thought he all have two. We'll take a look at more individual stats later, but we're back. Beginning of the second quarter.
All game until we get it right. Thank you.
All right, Lace, LeBron James only taking 2 shots in both of them. Lakers back up 2. The rebounding in game 1. Lakers got it.
All right, here we go. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. The second quarter just began. Brown with the ball. And an offensive foul is going to be called.
First time Gordon. I love when they use James as a screener. Nice pass by Reeves. Again, Porter Jr. late. And for me, if you're Aaron Gordon there, you have to shade the roller, not the ball. You've got plenty of help on the other side.
Walker gets that back out to Reeves. This is for the LA Lakers. Now LeBron James being guarded by Gordon. LeBron James spin move, kicks that to Hachimura for for 3. It's good. Hachimura having a good game so far. 32-27. Lead by the Lakers.
And this is the unit, the bench unit, that had a hard time scoring without Jokic as the fulcrum in the last
Michael Porter pulls up. Jumper's no good. It's deflected back to, I think, this Caldwell. Pope, he gets that to Brown. Back to Caldwell Pope, still on the right side. They find Green. He turns around. That's no good. That goes out of bounds to the Lakers.
Brown is the point guard. It can work, but you have Dennis Schroeder pressing him full court, disrupting everything they're trying to run.
32-27 is our score. LeBron James brings it down. Walker sets the screen for him. LeBron James kicks that ball out of. I thought he kicked it out of bounds, but evidently it went off of a Denver Nugget. Still Lakers ball. They're gonna take it out on the side. Reeves the trigger, gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James calls for the screen. Picks up his dribble, finds Hachimura. Hachimura has not missed all night. Another score. And we got to call a timeout, says Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets did not score, or have not scored since the last timeout, so they had to call another. Hachimura is one of those guys, like I said, has to have a good game. Somebody, one of those role players, has to have a good game, along with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Now, right now, Anthony Davis only has 2 points, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken. AD has 2 points and 3 rebounds.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care?
LeBron James just scored his second basket. He has 4 points and 2 rebounds. Hachimura leading all scorers, actually. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He is leading all scorers with 11 points. So 11 bench points for the Lakers. All right, for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon with 4 points. Jokic has 9. He's on the bench right now. Maybe coming off the bench after this timeout. Michael Porter Jr., he has 2 points. That's in 7 minutes. I think he was taken out because of those 2 fouls. So was Caldwell Pope. Back in there, though. Murray has 8 points. And off the bench, the Denver Nuggets have scored 4 points. Green and Brown with 2 apiece.
Sustainable camping supply business. He's smiling because FedEx is growing its fleet of electric vehicles. And these are the Camper Scouts, earning their Eco Badge.
ESPN is the most incompetent sports channel. Of course it went to the Nuggets, and we'll never know because they never show replays on ESPN. There we go. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Where what happens next lives on forever. Where history awaits.
Punch off the bench, really well been. Two transitions, all to him sweep, the drive-by, and the finish on the opposite side of the rim.
Growing up in Japan, he played high school in Japan. His favorite player, Carmelo Anthony. Always modeled his mid-range game after Melo.
I wonder if Hachimura's was from
Carmelo Anthony, who had the Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals
China
against the
or
Lakers
from
back in
Asia.
09. As Jokic throws it up and in. Just his fifth field goal attempt. He's hit 4 of them. Well, they were a -8 in a little over 3 minutes with Jokic on the bench. Good ball denial from Caldwell Pope. Davis looking, Reeves gets free.
Lakers keeping on, keeping on.
Has not been good in the high pick and roll. Getting back cut. Caldwell Pope blocked by Davis. Picked up by Schroeder. He sends it to Hachimura.
Hachimura finds LeBron James, and he loses the ball.
Lost control. And the crowd delights in that. I can't ever remember seeing that from him. Just slipped out of his
Yeah,
hands.
almost hit his head on the rim. That was gonna be showtime. That was gonna be showtime. And he lost it.
Everything looks so good.
Right? I'm hearing the new Google Pixel is really
Will that two points come back to haunt him at the end of the game?
That's a house favorite. And it's served with your choice of plans. Thank you.
There's got to be a catch.
No catch. And no trade-in required either.
Oh. How do you know all this?
I come here a lot. Love the service.
At AT&T,
Chris can't help
we
you
existing customers
with
to choose
that,
any
Bron.
Google Pixel with your choice of plans and always get our best deal.
Yeah, he was gonna try to yoke that.
Your mom has made it her job.
All right, 40 or 32. What do you guys think? Let's see if our Carolina
You need something
our Carolina
your skills and interests.
Carolina Hurricanes still in the lead there
When your
in their
resume is
game.
on Indeed, you get matched with relevant jobs that fit your requirements.
Where do you get your persistence from?
So everyone else can go back to minding their own business.
Against the Florida Panthers.
Critics and audiences everywhere are cheering for air.
I think the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
Who could play it?
All right, Lakers now shooting 53.8% from the field. That is a lot to do with Hachimura. Denver 41.4. 3-point shooting, maybe a little bit of a factor. Lakers have hit 4. Denver has hit 3. Neither one of these teams lighted up from behind the arc, but that they're right. I think they're right on pace. Free throws, gotten a little bit closer. The Lakers have shot 9. They've hit 8 of 9 for 88.9%, and Denver 5 of 6 for 83.3%. Lakers out rebounding Denver right now, and the Lakers have 3 more assists than Denver. The top scorer for the Lakers will be Reeves with 9 points. Hachimura with 13 points. He is actually 6 of 6 from the field. And for Denver, it's going to be Jokic with 11 points.
So far in this series.
All right, back at it again.
Right now, overall,
40-32 is the score.
41% for the Nuggets.
We still have 7 minutes of 46 seconds
Again, they shot extremely well in game
before
1.
halftime. Jokic brings it down. Gives it to Murray. Murray back to Jokic. Throws it up for Gordon. Play call right out of the halftime. Right out of the timeout. Did not work. And then the Lakers up the court. Fast break basket does not go through, but LeBron is fouled on the play.
And he anticipated the play because it's a very good after timeout play by the Nuggets. They run an inverted pick and roll where Gordon sends it for Jokic, and they usually get that lob. James deflects it, and then it's like the third time he's had trouble finishing. This time he got fouled, stepped on the foot of Murray.
See, they went ahead and called that one. Go ahead and call those fouls.
And then that one, you expect to see them finish all those.
LeBron James hits a free throw.
Well, tonight is his 280th playoff game. That's 3.5 years of regular seasons of playing every single game, in addition to his 20 years.
LeBron James hits 2 free throws. It's a 10-point game.
Played 20 years and made the conference final 14 of 20.
Jokic drives. High off the glass, goes in over Davis. 34, 42, 7-10 on the clock. LeBron James with it, gives it to Davis. And that is going to be a foul called on Porter. It's going to be 3 for him. Anthony Davis' shot goes through, and it counts.
One thing you wanted to see if you're a Laker fan, getting Anthony Davis involved. This time they put him in the pick and roll. Great drop-off pass by LeBron. Gets the contact and the hoop.
And that's
the first field goal for Anthony Davis. Yet they lead by 10.
Anthony Davis to the line.
This is not the normal when you kill him for being passive. He's actually played well in my opinion.
Absolutely. You just don't go to a stat sheet to see if a guy played well. You evaluate on how he's helping the team function well. And this Laker team is functioning.
AD hits the free throw, of course.
56% from the field. They've hit 4 of 9 from 3. And have 13 assists here in the first half.
Gotta be the Lakers' biggest lead right here. Murray on the right side, screen set by Jokic. Murray steps back, hits that three, shoots the three, misses it. Ball tipped by the Denver Nuggets, but it is rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron James. LeBron James backing down Murray. Gets it out of the reach for a wide open three. It's a long three, short. Jokic with the rebound. Long pass for cutting Murray for the dunk at the other end. 6:24.
Their lack of attention in transition is truly abhorrent.
No defensive balance by the Lakers off the long shot. Davis, free throw line jumper. Rims off. Vanderbilt got his hands on it, but could not corral it. Murray finds Jokic. Jokic going quickly. It's stripped. LeBron James doesn't want to give it up. Doesn't give it up. He's fouled. But why are you going crazy? Hold up. Did you not call a foul?
But again, stellar defense by LeBron James. Gets the bigger Joker, strips the basketball, off to the races. The question is there contact? Certainly is.
Right there.
And you can't miss those calls.
All right, that's one the Lakers didn't get called.
They just did.
Davis spins. And a makeup call. Be quiet, coach. No makeup call. Just a call. Fouled on the play on that spin move. And Anthony Davis goes back to the line.
Just a little screen for Davis and then the spin.
He got hugged right there by Gordon. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. Anthony Davis gets another free throw.
Brought to you by McCarty. Tomorrow, TNT Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals from Boston.
Don't send him to the line. You'll sink it.
Tomorrow on ESPN, Mercury and Sparks at 11 p.m. Eastern on Saturday.
I wonder how many people want to watch this WNBA game at 11 o'clock. Anthony Davis hit both.
Long way to go. Right now, the Lakers up 11.
How exciting at the time is it watching the WNBA?
Yeah, following my favorite team, the Connecticut Sun. New coach Stephanie White.
Great to see her back on the side.
47-36. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left. This game just doesn't feel right at all. The Lakers aren't playing good. And up 10 makes no sense.
Welcome back, Sprint and Griner also.
Jokic gets into the lane. Hook shot is good. But that man can hit, like, his shots look awkward, but you know he hits too many for those not to be skillful. Skillful baskets.
And this is what he's got to do, turn the corner and keep the constant pressure on the Lakers defense. He's got to think score.
Hachimura, his first foul.
And to me, Coach, I touched on it before, I'm going to force him to be a scorer on the Lakers because his nature is a facilitator, a passer.
Jokic, old-fashioned three.
16 points for Jokic. He's the game's leading scorer. Murray has 10. Leading scorer for the Lakers is Hachimura. He's got 13.
47-39.
Anthony Davis goes right.
Davis going aggressively to the basket. They kick it. Caldwell Pope for three. And he lets Walker know it. Denver with that three is at 42 points.
How's it not making you insane?
I don't mind. I'm currently opening a restaurant.
It's a facelift, it's not a gut.
Barry, it is a facelift and a gut.
When can I talk to the chef?
You are.
Oh.
Order!
Gotta go hard every day.
Oh, I can't get calls, man.
The sheriff says the
No copyright claims. All right, 47-42 is the score. 4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Drop some lines in the chat. Give me some chats with Darth Gillis. McDonald's and get some food. Glad you're here to keep me filled in while I'm on the line. Yes, sir, Darth. Yes, sir. All right, 47-42. Right now, we've got the LA Lakers in the second quarter. They've scored 20 to Denver's 15 points. Both teams tied up at the end of the first, 27. Anthony Davis now up to 7 points. 7 points, but still only has 3 rebounds. But like Van Gundy said, you can't look at the stat sheet and tell how important a person is for your team. LeBron James drives, left-hand layup, no good. He complains about the no call. Jokic gets it to Brown. Brown double clutches, can't hit that layup. I think he might be complaining about a foul. They found Hachimura. Hachimura finally misses, but he was fouled.
Hachimura will shoot 2.
It's a really nice pass by. That's flagrant, maybe.
That's a hit in the head. It's a wind up.
Wind up, follow through.
What you think, right?
Ah, they talking junk.
It's a severe blow to the head.
Ooh, he
But
did
in all
get it. That
seriousness,
was a nice blow to the
it's a
head, but
hit
they
to the
didn't.
head.
They didn't call that.
I don't think either one of them are flagrant.
Of course not.
Yeah, I will admit the refs are a little bit inconsistent.
We now know how to silence Mike. Bring up flagrant fouls. Mike's going, I don't want a part of this.
No, normally I agree with you guys.
Jokic spins into Anthony Davis. Brown finds it and somehow puts it in. 4:17 left.
That's some recognition by Jokic against the big double team at Davis. And they changed their pick and roll.
Yeah, they're not being consistent. Anthony Davis at the free throw line. Shot is a little bit strong. Murray with the rebound. Murray pulls a quick 3. He's off, but Brown gets the rebound. Another rebound by. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds on Denver.
But to me, Coach, the way that they changed the coverage defensively, we take a replay look, definitely off the hands of Bruce Brown.
Ooh.
And that never touched games.
I couldn't see. It was close.
All
right, 49-44 is the score. LeBron James, long 3. That comes down. Anthony Davis got his hands on it. Couldn't hang on to it. Gordon tried to get that down to Brown.
James so far 8 points, 5 assists, 5 boards.
49-44, 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Which team closes out the court?
Left before the halftime buzzer sounds.
Caldwell Pope comes to get it. Russell back in.
Murray gets it into Caldwell Pope. He pulls him at the free throw line and rolls it in. Shooter's roll. 3-point game, 49-46. Schroeder brings it down on the right side of the court. between the leg dribble. Now he goes baseline. Tries to throw it up. Does throw it up. Misses it. Jokic out there quickly with the rebound. Still has it. Gets it to Gordon. Gordon sidesteps LeBron James and throws it down.
Really a point guard leading the break from the foul position. Robin answers when they watch him on film. They can't believe how quickly he goes coast to coast. And that makes the perfect pass.
He does take off. 1 point game right now. Lakers still in the lead. D'Angelo Russell thought better of the free throw. James shoots the three. He misses. Rebound Murray. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Murray behind the back twice, in between the legs again. Being guarded by Anthony Davis. He gets that over to Cardwell Pope. Misses everything. Brown can't handle it. And it's going to be Lakers ball.
Out of the lane guarding Murray. Murray's got to recognize that. Punch that ball into Jokic deep.
Leading the transition from the center position. Patient, waits until Gordon gets in position to catch. Sets him up, delivers. It's an outstanding read.
2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second quarter. LeBron James brings it down, calls the play. Directing traffic. Being guarded by Brown. AD sets the screen. Skip passes that over to Reeves. Reeves off balance. Comes up, shoots it. Anthony Davis knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Denver ball.
Right now, the Lakers really struggling shooting the ball. There's 10 in a row, now down to 40% shooting. They're up at 56% earlier in the quarter.
I think the deep drop by Jokic has done a better job.
Ball tossed in by Jokic. Murray just picks it up.
Another 2 to play here in the first half.
Murray, long three. That's off. These shots have just not been great, man. Not like really moving that ball around. Both teams. LeBron James drives. Left-hand layup is good.
That's what I'm talking about. Eat up the airspace and attack.
Quick inbound ball from Caldwell to Jokic. Jokic. His shot no good. He gets his own rebound. Second shot no good. Anthony Davis now with a rebound. 1 minute 26 seconds on the clock. 51-48 is the score. LeBron James, ball in his hand. He finds Schroeder on the baseline. Schroeder can't find anything. All the way under the basket. He finally gets to the top of the key. He misses. Rebound. Jokic. He decides to bring it down. Then he gets it to Gordon. Out on the right side. Gordon. Still dribbling. 13 seconds to shoot. They finally move the ball to Brown. They get it back down to Jokic. Jokic wants to pass it. Somebody's got to get open. Murray. Floater. No good. Schroeder gets it, slows it down. That's just not, the offense is not going smoothly for them. Like, on that double team, somebody immediately's got to cut. Backdoor pass from LeBron James to Hachimura. He has not stopped scoring. That alley-oop was good. 53-48, 20 seconds left. Can Denver get a quick basket here? Well, now they got 12 seconds, so I guess they'll take their time. Jokic is fouled by Hachimura. Did they have one to give?
That's going to be his second. Take it out of bounds. Coming up, Toyota halftime. Rui Hachimura, the leading scorer here in the first half of Game 2 for the Lakers. Mike Greenberg, Stephen A., Michael Wilbon, and Jalen Rose.
53-48. 53-48.
Position by Jokic. And poor ball pressure by Bruce Brown.
Anthony Davis being taken out. He has 2 fouls.
AD and Hachimura go off the court. 53-48, 12 seconds to score. Jokic gets it to Murray. Murray behind the three-point line. Can't find the basket. Everything is strong. Schroeder with the rebound. Good if it goes for Reeves. Bank shot, no good. And that is the end of the second quarter with the Lakers leading 53-48. That's a 5-point lead.
Physical play.
This cause affected this game big time. It really has it has a little bit now. It's the calls and the lack of calls. It has a little. It has. I can agree with that. All right, don't want to give I don't want to give way to the conspiracy, but let's take a look. Let's take a look.
17 points in 14 minutes, Lisa. The Lakers in game one trail by 18.
All right, the Lakers now shooting 41.5% from the field. Denver shooting just a little bit less at 40. 3-point shooting is dead even right now. Both teams have hit 4. The Lakers with a better percentage. Free throws, wow. Free throws, the Lakers have shot 16 to Denver 7. All right, but I can't even say anything about that. I can't say anything about that. That the Lakers have been to the free throw line a heck of a lot more, and they've hit all except one. 93.8% from the free throw line. Denver 85.7. They've only missed one. They just haven't been but one time. 7 times. Rebounds, dead even. Assists, basically even, 14 to 15. Being led by Denver. There's your steals, your blocks, your turnovers. Denver has one more turnover than the Lakers, 6 to 7. Fast break points goes to Denver, 14 to 9. Points in the paint go to Denver, 28 to 24. So the biggest difference, like you said, Darth Gillis, has been the free throw, and the calls thereof is the reason why the Lakers are in the lead. The Lakers outscored Denver in that quarter, 26 to 21. 26 to 21. Scoring looks like this. Anthony Davis, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Vanderbilt, 4 points. James, 10 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell, 6 points. Reeves, 9 points. Hachimura, the big story, 17 points, 2 rebounds. He has scored all the bench points. Anybody in foul trouble? AD has 2 along with Hachimura. Turnovers. A couple of people have 2. LeBron James has 2. Reeves has 2. All right, for Denver. For the Denver Nuggets, Gordon, 6 points. Porter, 5 points. Jokic, 16. Murray has 10. Caldwell Pope, 5 points. And the bench has turned in 6 points. That's Green with 2. And Brown with 4 points. Personal fouls. Michael Porter Jr. has 3. Then you have Gordon, Caldwell, and Brown with 2. Turnovers. Gordon and Jokic both have 2. Rebound, Jokic with 8. I think he's leading all scorers with 8 rebounds. Yes, he is. All right, with that stated, we got one more half. One more half to see who's going to take game 2. Will it be the Denver Nuggets ending up with a dominant 2-0 lead, or will the Lakers tie this series up? Remember, matchup predictor, which means nothing basically, have given this to the Denver Nuggets. If I'm not mistaken, it was 57% or something like that. All right. Lack of calls, you're right. Better way of putting it. Let's go purple and gold. Need to steal this one in Denver. Yeah, I think they do. They're gonna have a chance to win because I think Denver gets at least one of those wins in LA.
In this first half. Anemic offensively, no doubt about that. That's not something that the Los Angeles Lakers need, yet alone they're still in the lead because of Rui Hachimura hitting all seven of his field goals. You got to give credit where credit is due. Let's give credit to Vanderbilt and Darvin Ham and his defensive scheme against Jamal Murray, who's shooting 3 of 13, who I thought was going to be a key in this series. You look at Jokic, 16 points, 8 rebounds or so, 5 assists, but Jamal Murray is shooting 3 of 13 from the field. Somebody needs to step up to help Jokic if the Denver Nuggets are going to come back and win game 2. The shooting percentage was absurdly high in game 1. Didn't make sense. That wasn't a real playoff game. This is a real playoff game. And so things have come back, those adjustments, particularly the defensive ones, and what we're seeing. hope that Porter Jr. had a significant impact. And I think the overall size of the Lakers clogging up the lane has made Aaron Gordon very hesitant.
Nuggets fall asleep in that first defensive possession. Nice pass inside. Reeves with a bucket.
That used to be a very common set in the NBA. What's called a hot cut.
Lakers right out of halftime, they score.
Action anymore and play out of flow. Those type of cuts to the basket are often very open.
Murray kicks that back out to Jokic. Jokic backing out Vanderbilt. Easy basket.
Made the adjustment at halftime, wanting to come out and force them to defend him.
He was much more aggressive looking for a shot in game one. Still has 18 points.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. They kick it to Russell. Back to Reeves for three.
Austin Reeves, his third three-pointer. He's got 14 points. Continues to shine in these playoffs.
Told you somebody else besides Anthony Davis and LeBron James going to have to stand up for the Lakers. And they are so far to this point.
There's a double team. Murray swings it. Caldwell football to bounce.
Caldwell finds Jokic. Jokic kicks that. Porter turns it down. He gets it off. Misses everything. Good defense by the Lakers.
Game one, they double teamed Joker and they didn't full rotate. They allowed the man to double to get back to the shooter. It was too late. What they've done in game two is full rotate. The next guy runs to the shooter and they rotate out of that.
And I think Denver has to move further over in front of Jokic.
Russell brings it down. Gets it to LeBron James. Screen set by AD. Back to AD. Push shot is good. Lakers scoring pretty fluidly right now.
Not react to every call so aggressively, not just the players but the coaches too. He said they like the pace they're playing.
Nice pass by Jokic. Just as it got in his hands.
For Jokic, he's got 5 guys around all the time. Other guys have to make shots.
Well, that time Lisa Gordon, beautiful movement without the ball. And he gets an easy 2. Davis. Jokic the rebound again.
Misses. Jokic pushing the ball. Throws it up. Gordon can't tip it in.
That time Lakers got back. James drives inside. Layup is good.
Layup is good by LeBron James on the other end.
James and a lead back up to 10.
This game sort of reminds me of the second half, maybe the fourth quarter of the first game, where the Denver Nuggets had a little lead and the Lakers just kept right on chipping at it. They weren't playing great defense, stopping them, but chipping at it. And then eventually the Lakers were able to get it to within 3.
The way that they're defending him,
it just feels that way.
Every single time. And it's not his nature. But you have space, you have a one-on-one battle.
Spin move.
You are a 2-time MVP.
That's the third foul.
Point is good by Jokic. Davis didn't think he fouled. Old-fashioned 3 by Jokic.
You know, there was a point in his career when Mike Malone had to beg him to be aggressive on the score. And then it clicked. He became more effective.
Russell picks up his dribble, gets that to LeBron James, being guarded by Gordon. LeBron finds Vanderbilt on the baseline. Vanderbilt misses. Jokic with the rebound. Passes to Murray. Murray squares up behind the 3. Short this time, gets his own rebound. Pass it. What are you looking at? Oh, wow. You better hit that. Wow. Gordon wide open and you don't pass it? Wide open? Come on, bro. Russell snakes his way into a shot. Man, I'm your boy. I got to go talk to you. Like, oh, bro, I'm wide open over there. You don't give it to me? You don't think I can hit the 3? Heck, I didn't have to shoot that 3. I could have drove in a little bit. Nobody was on me. All right, so we got another time out. Nothing really changed right there. Lakers still got a stiff arms lead on the Denver Nuggets. Let's stay right here and let me ask you guys a question. Anybody in the chat or sliding through, how many championships do the Celtics and the Lakers have? Is it tied up? This comes off his feet with the ball and back down and no call. Unreal. I know they didn't call traveling in the NBA, but that was absolutely up and down. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I reacted. I heard the crowd react to it. I thought it was something like that, but I didn't see it. I'm almost convinced that the refs are doing everything they can possibly to help the Lakers. I hate to say that, but it's felt that way since the end of the first quarter to me. I think Celtics have like 18 or 19 championships. Let's see. Hey Siri, how many championships do the Boston Celtics have? Well, we got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say gentlemen? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I think it's saying here, Siri says Celtics have 10, 74, 63, 62. Wait. NBA 74 NBA Finals. All right, hold up. Finals was the championship series of National Basketball Association. Season conclude the series playoffs best of six. Hey Siri, how many NBA championships do the Lakers have? All right, Lakers have 17. Why don't you just tell me that with the Celtics? Hey Siri, how many NBA championships do the Boston Celtics have? They both have 17. So that's the tie they're talking about breaking.
On Jokic fronting him. Davis in a deep drop, daring Aaron Gordon to shoot the ball.
D'Angelo Russell.
Falls down. They call Russell for a push-off. That's his second foul.
I didn't see that push. Let's see.
Here's what you're talking about.
I thought he slipped.
Basketball and shooter with confidence. They're not even defending him. There's no sense of urgency. LeBron fronts Joker. AD behind him. You got to release the pressure
Murray
by being an aggressive scorer and leave it up to Mike.
puts on the brakes, hands that to Jokic. Now Caldwell Pope. Excuse me, that was Carter Jr. And they finally get it back to Carter. He drives, floats in, and they call that a blocking foul. Reeves was set. I don't know where he was set. I'd have to see that again.
Their players, as you see, Porter.
Wow. Well, Porter did get to the side, so I guess that's why they called it. But he was set.
Over in front of Jokic, they're making the rotations much easier.
Guess you don't have to hit him. I didn't think you had to hit him center mass to call it a blocking. I meant to call it the charge, but evidently you do.
Exactly. right now. And it is tough when people are daring you to shoot.
Warner's 2 free throws make it a 7-point game. Russell just trying to draw a foul. Jokic, double figures of rebounds now.
Jokic with the rebound. Gets that to Michael Porter, who steps around LeBron James and picks up his dribble. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis is fouled going up for a shot at the rim. That is going to be on Jokic. 7 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third. That was a charge, maybe rest or trying to give them a couple two. Seems fair, yeah. Let's see if it's gotten any closer. Free throws. Lakers 18, Denver 10. AD, perfect from the line.
They missed their first free throw. They've made now 17 consecutive. James with a deflection and the steal. Russell back to James.
Russell to James for the jam.
LeBron James, the lead is up to 11.
And again, the activity of James taking the primary job of defending Joker and disrupting what the Nuggets are trying to do offensively.
Murray sets up the play, drives, spins and puts it in with what it looks like his left hand. Is he left-handed? I gotta check that out. Reeves, skip pass to D'Angelo Russell. He's off. Rebound Jokic. Jokic finds Porter. He pulls up for three. Oh, bottom of the basket. Gotta get a TO, baby. 5 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third. It's a 6-point lead by the Lakers. Little mini run here by the Denver Nuggets. 3-point shot, Michael Porter Jr. Anthony Davis at 11 points. Most of them come from the free throw line. He has 6 rebounds. Vanderbilt 4. LeBron James 14. 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Russell 8 points. Reeves has 14. Hachimura off the bench with 17 points in 14 minutes. Gotta get that dude back out there. Gordon 8 points. Michael Porter Jr. 10 points. Jokic 21 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Murray 12 points. Caldwell Pope 5 points. Green has 2. Brown has 4. Still 6 points off the bench. Struggling with the likes tonight, only 3 likes. I feel you. I feel you, everybody. Only 3 likes. Maybe the rest are trying to give them a couple. Yep, this run won't last long. Don't worry, rest will help with that.
Coach, what a job he's done here in Denver.
From day one, he's been absolutely outstanding. I was fortunate enough to have him as my assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors. Brilliant basketball mind, works his tail off, and has been outstanding.
Hey, I appreciate that, Darth Gillis.
You as well in New York. Yeah, for a couple months, and he's got.
We'll see. I might have to take a break tomorrow, though.
And he's, like you said, Mike, he's just done a phenomenal job here. They're bringing Jokic back.
Reeves
got hit in the mouth.
is hit. That's going to be by Brown.
17th foul.
You see, they brought Jokic back up the last couple times on the pick and roll.
Searching for an opening. Schroeder, quick pass.
Reeves turns down the three. He drives.
Oh, what a bullet pass. Great look for
Finds D'Angelo Russell on the baseline.
He is so good at putting the ball in the deck and making a play either for himself or finding an open man.
He's point guard-like in his decision-making.
His ascension in these playoffs have been something.
70 to 62.
Jokic floats it over to Gordon. Back to Porter. Porter finds his spot.
Porter can't hit that three in the corner. Doesn't pull it. Gordon, he's too strong to the basket. He puts it in. Slam dunk. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. D'Angelo Russell finds AD. Back to Reeves. Reeves skip past the Schroeder. Turns down the three. Gets to the elbow. AD with the ball. Little jumper. No good. Rebound Michael Porter Jr. Looking to get it out of his hands. He does. They find Jokic. Quick move. Oh, Jokic can't finish it. He wants that one back. Schroeder pushes it at the free throw line. Goes in for him.
His first field goal was 0 for 4.
But again, Jokic playing center field. Schroeder eats up the airspace and gets a little runner in the paint.
Trying to keep up with this score. Jumper, no good by Denver. Schroeder pushes it. Gets it out to Reeves. Hachimura keeps on keeping on. He has missed one shot. I don't think he's 8 for 8. Unless they call that block down there. If they don't call that a shot. Caldwell Pope. Hey, he can shoot a little bit. Caldwell Pope for 3. Denver needed that one. Davis push shot. Gets short this time. Jokic with the read. Finds Porter. Porter at the free throw line. Stop. Can't pop it. Here's Brown for 3. It's good. And just like that. It's a 4-point game. Hachimura turns it down. Excuse me, that is D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell crossover dribble. He pulls up from behind the three-point line. Misses. Rebound, Caldwell Pope. Pushes it to Brown. Brown is blocked into the basket. I think they're going to call that. They were going to call that a goaltend anyway. But it goes in. And it is a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. This game's been ebbs and flows for both teams. 5 minutes left in the third. And a little baby run. Now it's 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third. Right now at this point, Denver is outscoring the Lakers 24-21. Timeout called. Top 3 scorers for each team. For the LA Lakers, it's going to be Hachimura with 19. LeBron James and Reed both have 4, and Anthony Davis with 11.
AI-driven insights to pinpoint inefficiency.
Yep, and act on it.
For the Nuggets, Jokic,
Yep.
top scorer for the game so far, 21 points.
That's the sustainability solution IBM and Google.
Gordon and Porter have 10 points, and Murray has 12.
Back in Denver. Nuggets on an 8-0 run. Offensive rebound.
Michael Porter Jr. with 3 fouls,
To Bruce Brown. No one closes.
and Anthony Davis with 3 fouls for the Lakers.
With a late rotation by Russell leads to a Caldwell post three.
In hockey action, the Florida Panthers and Carolina Hurricane are tied up in the third. All right, it's a miss by the Lakers. Now Denver has it. Will they move the ball or do this ISO crap? Murray, a lot of dribbling, pulls up, hits the jumper, ties it up again. It's been tied several times. Or tied a few times anyway. LeBron James, Caldwell Pope guarding him. He drives too strong. Foul is called. 1 minute 49 seconds. Come on, guys. It's a foul. When you swipe down, you gotta call the foul, right? It's either you want the foul, he's probably gonna score hitting that layup, but he didn't hit the layup though.
Take advantage of the smaller Nugget defenders. The foul on Caldwell Pope is third. James 7 assists in the game.
James hits both of his free throws. Wow.
15 points. The Nuggets going high, screen and roll, putting LeBron James in action.
Come on, Lakers, let's go Canes. All right, Murray brings it down, gets it to Jokic. Jokic turns down the 3, finds Brown. Back to Jeff Green. Jokic, he's being double teamed. Oh, nice tip pass, but it's blocked out of there by D'Angelo Russell.
Bruce Brown. Those two have been talking to each other all game.
Good job by Russell being challenged defensively.
Russell said, get it out. Dang, I didn't realize it was a 2-point game. Yep. Just like that. Quick burst. Murray gets it in Jokic. Quick move, can't finish it. Reeves now with the rebound, comes out of there with after I think it was LeBron James with the rebound, but Reeves handles it. Schroeder. 1 minute 14 seconds left.
I can't say enough about the job that LeBron James is doing. There was a point in time where he hated the idea of playing the 5. He's basically playing the 5.
Who does Murray look like? I've said his name before. McQueen. Murray looks like McQueen.
Well, if you want to win, you cannot put conditions on how.
All right, Anthony Davis at the line again, making his living tonight at the line.
Or do these things.
Not many points from the field, but
Here I thought it
on the
was a
line.
foul by James, but your point is well taken. That this allows Davis to roam.
Davis missing the first.
Davis missed his first free throw, but he hits the second. As soon as it gets close, here comes that touch foul. Look at the replay with LeBron fouling. Yeah, he did. He did push them big time. Murray kicks it. Green. Oh, it goes in and out on Green. Come on. Give Green some love over there. (77-74). Schroeder is good.
Just a second field goal for Schroeder. But he's been harassing Jamal Murray down this end.
Now Murray brings the ball down. 42 seconds left. At the end of the third, he gets it to Joker. Jokic turned down the three. Now he takes it short. Green was in the right place to get that rebound. Overran it. Davis gets the rebound. Now with 26 seconds on the clock, Denver will actually get the ball back. But the Lakers got a chance to pull a little bit further away. James misses it. Rebound is thrown back under the Lakers basket, and Schroeder is blocked. 6 seconds to shoot. Murray finds Jokic. He skip passes that over to Pope. Misses. Oh, that is going to be a goaltend. That was definitely a goaltend by Anthony Davis. It was a tip by Jokic, and Anthony Davis blocked it, but the ball was on the way down. I think it was on the way down.
Davis' sensational play, but perhaps on the way down. Jokic thought immediately it was.
Usually when it's that close to the rim, it's going to be called a goal.
Yeah, usually.
The officials discussing right now.
Don't give it to the Lakers. Come on now. They'll be way too obvious.
Tony Brothers, Brian Forte, our officiating crew. Brothers with us back to us, number 25, Forte. Son of former ref Joe Forte. Let's hear from the officials.
He's looking on a small goaltending violation. We're checking the expiration of time.
The key here is the clock.
So it was a goaltender. They're just taking the expiration of time.
No question, they got off before the end of the quarter.
But I also think, are they using that trigger to then go and see if they can reevaluate their goaltending call? And I don't believe you can.
Well, I think they're going to see if there's any more time to put up on the clock. Like 15 cents in a second. All right, let's bring in our man, Steve Javi. Steve, what are they looking at here?
All right, we got one more quarter. One more quarter of this. Let's see if they call it. I think they made the right call. It was close, but I you know, that close to the basket, goaltend. What are they looking at?
Slow motion, and you're watching it on replay. The last part, it may seem the ball is starting to come down.
Okay. Thank you, Steve.
Moving on for a good goaltending violation. 0.5 on the clock. Ball out of bounds on the side.
All right, so 0.5 of a second.
So they must have been looking at the goaltending to announce that it was a good goaltending call.
So ball is out on the side. 0.5 seconds on the clock. Third quarter not over yet.
For the end of the quarter, which I think really helps Jokic, who's got to play huge minutes for them to have the chance.
And at the same time, I think it helps LeBron James, who you want in an ideal world, AD and LeBron James to finish the fourth quarter.
And it's not going to be taken out on the side where LeBron James is. It'll be taken out underneath the basket.
Well, the most minutes played so far is Jokic, 32 of the 36.
Why is it on the side?
That's what Michael Malone has said.
And they're not putting a man on the ball so they can front and back Davis.
You can catch, turn, and shoot with 0.5 of a second. Obviously has to be a precise pass. James throws it, Schroeder whips it, and that will end officially the third quarter. Lakers trying to even this series up. They take a 3-point lead into the fourth.
Has this happened?
Third quarter over, 12 minutes to go. .58 seconds left in the third quarter of the hockey game. Carolina 2, Florida Panthers 2. That's the Carolina Hurricanes. And then golf today, Eric Cole. This is the Champions PGA Championship. Eric Cole in first place. Was suspended today. Bryson DeChambeau, got a lot of guys from the from Live. Bryson DeChambeau, Scotty Scheffler, Dustin Johnson, all these guys in the top 10, top 20. Victor Hovland been playing good since the Masters. Keegan Bradley, Adam Scott. All right, got a few guys down here that are even. McIlroy, I don't know, he's fallen off a little bit. He's +1. And so I guess after tomorrow we'll know who's gonna make the cut. Tony Finau, 2 over. Xander Schauffele, 2 over. Wow. But I think some of the matches were suspended. Ricky Fowler. All right, you guys don't want to know nothing about that. Bryson DeChambeau.
That's number 1 defense in the NBA. So we pride ourselves on getting stops, getting out and running. And I challenge that guy because I didn't think we were playing hard enough. The game 2 of the Western Conference Finals, and I thought we were just playing average. It's not an average game.
All right, 79-76. Walker, jumper's no good. Rebound. Jokic. Foul called.
entry pass to Jeff Green.
Jokic not taking a rest. Murray not taking a rest.
It's such a golden opportunity for Denver.
Their rest was the timeout between quarters. Ooh, Porter ties it again with a three.
Great job by Porter, keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Jeff Green picking up James, another forward teammate of LeBron James.
LeBron James goes off this screen set by Vanderbilt. Didn't want to give it to him. Walker finds a way to get to the basket and finds a way to score.
Series against Golden State at that 15-point fourth quarter in Game 4.
Murray takes his time. Gets at the Brown. Brown finds Jokic. Jokic turnover, pushes LeBron James to the floor.
The question is, even though he embellished it, was there legitimate contact before he sold it?
That's a good counterpoint. No.
You don't see the Nuggets coaches deciding to challenge. They must be agreeing with me.
Well, you think it was?
No, I think it was contact.
No, he said you think it was illegal contact.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to throw you on Mike's team here.
No, please don't do that.
Big fan.
It's very nice of the Nuggets.
LeBron James pulls up for three, misses, rebound. Michael Porter Jr. 81-79 is the score. 10 minutes left. Murray double clutches and hits it. He is all score. James shoots another three, misses again, rebound. Murray this time. Let somebody else get some, Murray. And this time Jokic hits the ground. And this is off of the strength of LeBron James. Look, Jokic's like, you gotta give me this.
I will tell you that. I agree with you.
Jokic another turnover trying to get that ball down. Oh, Hachimura is fouled by Green.
That's great defense by Schroeder, and then watching Hachimura run the wing.
He took off, bro. Imagine Hachimura as a wide receiver. Hachimura extends the Lakers' lead. Boy, the Denver Nuggets just can't get over that hump. They keep scoring, but they just can't get the lead. They tied it up. Now I can say several times, but not able to take the lead here in the second half.
TV timeout, and he might be right back in.
Lakers some great free throw shooting tonight. 22 of 24.
Is a 2-point game again. 83-81. Murray picks up his dribble, hands at the Porter, back to Murray. Murray, he pulls a quick three. Hits a quick three. And now the Denver Nuggets have taken the lead by one. Hachimura turns on the three, takes the jumper. That's off. Gordon. To Michael Porter Jr. Back to Murray. Murray doesn't want to give it up. Doesn't give it up. Gets it out to Gordon for three. He misses. Saves it. Ends up in the hands of LeBron James. It's going to be a foul call. Looks like the ref called a basket being good, but I think he missed it.
Jeff Green sacrificing his body, got out of the restricted area. Looks like a good call.
36-year-old Green in his 15th year in the NBA.
Okay, that was not a foul. That was a charge call. Still 83-84. Denver now hanging on to a 1-point lead. They hand the ball to Brown. Brown finds Porter. Porter for a long three. He misses. Rebound. AD hands it off to LeBron James. LeBron directing traffic. Gets that to AD. Being guarded by Gordon. Now Anthony Davis backs his man down. Steps in the lane. Flips it up. Doesn't go in. Rebound. Michael Porter Jr. Still a 1-point lead with 7 minutes and 56 seconds left. Hand to Gordon. Back to Murray. Murray gets that to Michael Porter. Michael Porter looked good off his hand. AD with the rebound. LeBron James. 7 minutes, 39 seconds on the clock. Can't hit it, but he keeps shooting. The Nuggets look like UNC out there. No one moving. Yeah, nobody moving. Just what happened to the the assists? Just moving the ball around. Green doesn't want to shoot that three. Getting it to Murray. Murray. Look, the ball ain't really is moving to two people. Murray with the fall away three. Was that a three? With the fall away three. Looks like a reluctant shot, but it goes in.
Jamal playing by himself, man. Gets the switch that he wants. Lulls Davis to sleep. Step back. Knockdown jumper. Beautiful basketball by Murray.
Yeah, really playing by himself. It was just a pass to Green. Green gave it right back, and everybody stands around, just like you said, Darv Gillis. Terrible shot, but he made it. Yep. No, I mean nobody's moving. Just exactly, just like, just like the Tar Heels, and just like my dang Hornets. Boy, I hate ISO. I hate it. I hate it. The Hornets have made me hate it.
And it's served with your choice of plan. Thank you.
There's got to be a catch.
No catch, and no trade-in required either. I come here a lot. Love the service.
All right, but we cannot deny it's been an interesting game so far. With 7 minutes and 9 seconds left, Denver has come all the way back and taken lead. 4-point lead. AD 12 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. LeBron James 16 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. See these guys right here? If the Lakers are going to win, I think they got to have 20. Both of them got to have at least 20 points. I'm looking for both of these guys to score, like I said, 60, 65 points. 60 to 65 of their points combined, the Lakers, and then the other guys that got to help out. Russell, 10 points. That's help. Reeves, 14 points. That's help. Hachimura, 21 points. That's real help right there. So right now, the two principal guys, the two main guys, are not doing their job as far as scoring. They're not doing their part of scoring. They're doing their jobs, not doing their part of scoring. But heck, AD's got 11 rebounds. LeBron James 8 rebounds, 8 assists. So they're making up for it in other parts of the game, and that's why the other guys are scoring. 21, that is 25, 27 points off the bench for the Lakers. For the Denver Nuggets, Gordon has 10. Started off hot like he usually does. Porter, 13. He also has 6 rebounds. Jokic 23 points, 16 rebounds, 9 assists. You gotta believe he's gonna have at least a double-double. Murray 22 points. Caldwell Pope 8 points. Green 2 points and Brown 9 points. 11 points off the bench for the Denver Nuggets. Just a good game, guys. Just a good game. Anybody in foul trouble? Porter has 3. Caldwell Pope has 3. For the Lakers, Davis has 3. Hachimura has 3. Lakers get the ball to AD. Not really looking to score right now. Tries to get it down to James. Ball is deflected before James hits the ground. Brown for 3. Oh my goodness, Brown hits a 3 for Denver, and Denver goes up by 7 points. Can it be sustained? Can it be sustained with 6:35 left on the clock? Davis fouled on the play. Hachimura with a dime.
Doesn't settle for a jump shot contested. Gets into the seams and threads the needle.
Bears are going to try everything they can. Watch. The Bears can't hold the Nuggets down for long. They're going to try everything they can, though, huh? AD hits every part of the rim and the backboard to get that shot. That was a foul on Davis, though. Anthony Davis misses. One out of 2. Murray gets out to Jokic. Jokic finds Murray again. That little screen over there. But Hachimura closes out. Finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic, he needs to be aggressive, look to score. Oh my gosh, not when Murray shooting like that though. And the Denver Nuggets have awakened from behind the arc. Reeves gives that to AD. AD on the baseline, throws it away. Murray, will Murray force it? Or will he slow down and use some time on the clock? He does, gets it to Jokic. Porter shoots a 3, and Porter hits a 3. LA's got to call another timeout. Biggest lead by Denver right now. 12-point lead, and I've got to go. I'm sorry, got to go to the stats right here. I got to see what the 3-point shooting looks like. There it is right there. Denver 13 out of 34 for 38%. Lakers have only hit 5, but boy, they've taken some. We'll take a look at that too. How many have the? Well, there it is right there. The Lakers are taking 25. The Lakers are taking 25, but how many has LeBron taken? Because he's taken a few and hadn't hit them. Like, I don't know who's out there right now, but if Hachimura's out there, I mean, sometimes you just got, I mean, even as the person, as the go-to guy, the go-through guy, if you will, you still got to know who's hot out there. Hachimura has been shooting the ball like crazy today, and LeBron James taking how many 3-point shots? And missing them? Let's see. Box scores. LeBron James. LeBron James is 0 for 6 from behind the 3-point line. DeAndre Russell's only hit 1. Reeves, even Reeves is shooting it better. You know, I mean, I understand you want to go through your main guy, but as the main guy, you got to realize when you're not hot, right? And get the ball to guys who are making the shots. Hachimura, he's only shot 2 3-pointers. He's hit 1. So he's 8 of 10 from the floor. Get him the ball. I mean, I got you, I understand, but hey, listen, you facilitate. Get to the guy who's scoring. Get to the guys who are scoring. Or go to the basket, LeBron. Find a way to go to the basket, not stand out there and shoot that 3 because it's not on. Even though he'll probably have a very important 3 before the game's over with. All right, back to the stats. Back to the stats before they get back. Assists. Both teams still, I mean, you know, the ball is a little bit dead right now, but still 21-27. Listen, I'm great with those assists right there because my team doesn't usually have that many assists during the game. And they could be. They used to. And then they've changed my boy LaMelo Ball's game. Well, he doesn't have anybody to run with him right now, but we'll see what happens later on this year. Turnovers, 14 by the Nuggets, 10 by the Lakers. Points in the paint, still an edge by the Denver Nuggets. All right, we're back. Reeves for a jumper. See? That's what you do right there. You ain't hitting it. Get it to somebody that's hitting. Look, listen. If the team wins, you win. Murray is on. I don't even want to say it. You can see. You can see. Bank shot. That's it. That's what you do, James. Your 3-point ain't hitting. You go get close to the basket. Where you're too big. Too big for him to handle. Brown brings it up. Jokic hands it to Brown. Back to Jokic. They get it to Murray. Murray. He's gonna have to facilitate. He's gonna have to get that ball to somebody. He does. He gets it to Jokic. 3 seconds to shoot. Murray pulls up. You can't hit that one. Might have got a piece of it. Here comes Reeves with it. Reeves finds LeBron James. He goes to the basket. What did I say, guys? What did I say? I was in the huddle. I called Coach Ham, told him what to do. Oh, it is a turnover. And the Denver Nuggets, who've been playing so good right the last 3 minutes, making a few uncharacteristic mistakes. Or maybe it is characteristic of them. But making some mistakes that could cost them the game. They know the Lakers aren't gonna stop coming. Man, the Lakers getting exposed here. Yeah, but hey, we know how the Lakers are, so you can't let these guys back in it. You can't give them points.
Checking on the shot clock. Shooter will inbound. Up top, Davis. Murray with the help. Gordon switches.
Davis for 3. Ooh! Davis with a 3.
His first 3-point attempt of the night, and it makes it a 5-point game.
And just like that, 5-point game.
Trying to create space for LeBron James. When Schroeder picks and rolls. They space Davis to the corner. James sees Jokic and help.
And Anthony Davis with the splash.
1 in 8 people have worked at a McDonald's.
Tell you, ebbs and flows in this game. Ebbs and flows. One team gets a little run, and then they slow down, make a few mistakes, and the other team gets on a little run. So who's going to have the last run? Basically what it is right now. Who's going to have that last run?
You never forget the way some things taste.
Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 1,500 subscribers. Doesn't matter when, just trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we'll go for 2. I definitely won't get even close to 2 until Christmas, I'm pretty sure.
How many minutes has he played in the second half?
Better call a timeout. It's not over yet. You never know with the Lakers and the refs. All right, 5-point lead with plenty of time to go. Plenty of time.
We haven't gotten the next status. Oh. Well.
3:37 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Jamal Murray hounded by Schroeder. Murray is paralyzed, lighting it up here in the fourth. Finds Jokic.
Jokic being guarded by James. Tries to get a pass in. It is not good. It's behind the cutting. Behind the cutting Gordon. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Daniel. Or am I looking at it wrong? Murray with another basket. Thank you, Elizabeth Daniels. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Come and check us out anytime. Schroeder. And Schroeder's shot is blocked. Brown misses the jumper. Reeves has it now, 94-101. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Reeves, what a move. Misses it, but Anthony Davis tips it in. And Jokic is upset with himself because he knew he should have boxed out Anthony. It's going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants it? Murray finds Jokic. Jokic ain't really looking to shoot the ball. Porter tried to get it back to Jokic. He gets it, turns around, misses it this time. Usually falls for him. Reeves comes out of there on fire, finds AD. AD going to the basket, loses the ball, and he fouls Jokic.
Down the last 2 minutes.
And to me, that's a lot of hand checking. That's a foul.
Davis thought so.
No foul was called.
Porter Jr. keeps trying to throw it over James and pick and roll coverage.
Murray, or should I say McQueen. And Murray has the ball, finds Jokic. Jokic spin move.
Lost it. Got it back. Spins. Puts up the shot. Way off the mark.
He almost got caught complaining and got the ball back. Reeves, with 1 minute and 9 seconds, shoots a tough 3, banks it off the glass. Oh my gosh! Another tight finish, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like. Jokic hadn't had a point from the field in a while. Murray to the basket. He's fouled by Schroeder. 99-101. James has a slight twist coming down on Anthony's foot. Twist that ankle a little bit. Guys, you know, I used to look at that and say, man, why are you laying on the ground? But all you got to do is turn that just a little bit and pop some of those little, pull that skin, those muscles, and just get those minuscule tears. Those things hurt. Those things hurt. Holy cow is right, Darv Gillis. That's what I should have. That should be one of my little phrases right here.
Lakers have one timeout remaining. Denver has two. And as Mark just said, Nuggets with a foul again. 4-point game.
LeBron picks it up. Schroeder drives, kicks at the AD for another three. AD in and out on him. Rebound. Brown picked up his dribble for whatever reason, I don't know. Timeout is called.
Nuggets timeout.
And they'll have the option to take, because they dribbled, they can't advance.
Actually was a good second decision there by Brown, because he was getting ready to throw that ball across the court on the Lakers end, and that definitely would have got picked off by a Laker. 99-103. Murray just getting open and letting it go.
Knocking down big time shots off of set plays. Spectacular performance by Murray.
He got that reputation in the bubble. The last time the Denver Nuggets were in the conference final, they overcame
4-point lead.
in the first two rounds, then lost to Denver or lost to the Lakers in the conference final. He was magnificent, but the next year he tore his ACL. Missed all of last season. He's come back. It's been a bit of a slow process, but he's now starting to play like the special player he is. And saving right now his best for the fourth quarter.
7 lights. That looks better than 3 lights. Cool.
Now the Lakers down 4. What's their defensive?
181 in views.
Oh, you're going to try to turn them over.
181 in views, and they get 18 more views. Wow. LeBron James with a great defense, can't finish.
We'll go to the free throw line.
Lucky.
So you'll come and meet the ball.
Yeah, didn't come and meet it.
James took a good anticipation and just blows the layup.
He's hopping on that ankle too.
Great fourth quarter by the Nuggets, and Jokic has not scored in the period. Gordon.
No, Jokic has not scored in the period. He has not. That George Karl, he lost a lot of weight.
2% from the free throw line in these playoffs. He's 5 for 5 tonight.
Hit that thumbs up.
Lakers still have one timeout left.
Murray, who has fourth quarter. LeBron James, the freight train, from one end to the other. Still 21 seconds on the clock. They foul Murray.
That's a bad play by Aaron Gordon to try to deny the ball to James and let him throw it over the top so he can get on the run and get a quick strike score.
I'm looking on the court right now. How many guys are physically worn down?
I wonder what LeBron James 40 time is.
Has been off the charts on both sides.
Because dude's got a wild turnover. He's got a wild turnover, and it's not like little baby steps either. I just wonder how fast could LeBron James run the 40. Darv Gillis, George Karl is a UNC alumni. Yep. Murray had a little lamb. He misses the second. Outlet to Hachimura. Reeves drives. layup is good. And a quick foul is called.
But that was misplayed by Denver.
Still 12.6 seconds on the clock.
Guarding Reeves instead of allowing him the free throw, so that now he has to close out to Reeves and blow by him.
Good no foul.
Beautiful left-hand finish.
Well, just another superb game for Reeves. 22 more points, 5 assists.
That's
coming down to free throws.
What a smart play by Reeves. Yep. 12.6. Still a three-point game.
22 points in the fourth quarter for Jamal Murray. Obviously critical to make it a 4-point game. Lakers still with that one timeout left.
And you got to force the catch in front of you. Make them eat a little clock.
Murray.
He's played 42 minutes. Here comes James. 10 seconds remaining. James stripped and
Oh, nice strip by Brown. Nice defense by Brown. What? I mean, it doesn't matter. But as fast as James is dribbling out of there, it looks like somebody. Get out of the way, cameraman. Looks like somebody would be sitting down there behind the three-point line that he could get that ball to. All right, but here we go. 103-108. 103-108.
This magical season continues for Denver.
LeBron James gets stripped. It's a 2.0 lead by the Denver Nuggets. Nice game. Wasn't a blowout on either side. Lakers started out a little bit better than I thought they would than they did the last time, but the Nuggets were able to sustain or keep connected, and they were able to come all the way back. And then with this kid right here, Murray just had an outstanding fourth quarter, and wow, that's all you can say. That's all you can say. All right, guys, so I'm going to go over. You know what I'm going to go over. And before I do, just in case, well, hey, most of you left anyway. But Darth Gillis, you still here, man. Appreciate you, man. Stopping by as always. We'll see about tomorrow. But, you know, I'm probably going to take a break. But, you know, we still got games to go. And this season still not over. So, because after these series, we've got the final. So, definitely check me out. Refs definitely didn't call the game fair in the first half. They didn't do much better in the second half. But they did call it more fair in the second. That game 2 of Heat Celtics gonna be lit. I think it is too. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream, but you know, we'll see. All right. So, a couple of things I want to look at before I get out of here. I'm gonna go straight to the team stats. You know what I'm gonna look at? I'm looking at this free throw comparison. Free throws. Lakers go to the line 26 times to Denver Nuggets 18. Yeah, I mean, you know, you could look at that and say, a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. You know, they replay basically all of the fouls, and you know, I didn't see maybe one that was a little bit phantom, but all the rest of them, you know, if you slap down on a guy, they're gonna call a foul. Free throws. The Lakers only missed 3, 88.5. Denver Nuggets missed 2 of theirs, 88.9. Rebounding, 49. Hey, it went to the Denver Nuggets. You listen. You snatch rebounds, you can win games. Assists, and an edge to the Nuggets, moving the ball just a little more. Both teams are moving the ball there for that, except for that little time there in the fourth quarter where they're trying, where they're thinking that ISO works better. Blocks, turnovers. Denver Nuggets 17. Imagine if the Denver Nuggets don't turn the ball over 17 times. Lakers had 12. So imagine if the Denver Nuggets only turned over 12. That's 5 more attempts at the basket they get. 5 more attempts for Murray to sink those shots out there. Fast break baskets, edge goes to the Denver Nuggets. Points in the paint, that went to the Lakers, but only by 2. The Denver Nuggets win this game shooting 43.8 from the field. The Lakers only shot 0.1% better at 43.9. The 3-point comparison right there was one of the big things right there, with Murray shooting so well in the fourth quarter. That's 14 out of 38 for the Nuggets and 8 out of 30 for the Lakers. All right, Anthony Davis, 18 points. Like I said, if the Lakers are going to win, Anthony Davis and LeBron James have got to score 22 plus. They've got to score, heck, Anthony Davis, he got to score, 25 plus. He and LeBron James got to score 25 plus. Actually, I got to take that back. One of these guys got to score 30 something. All right. If not, both of them got to score like 30, 35 points. They've got to have about 65 points, 65 of the points for their team to win. All right. Then you have the other guys that have to step up, and the role players step up and help, which they did. So if you look at it right here, now I'm not putting Anthony Davis down because he had 14 rebounds. All right. 14 rebounds, 4 assists. LeBron James, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. Can't put these guys down like they didn't do anything, because they did. But offensively, they've got to score like 60, 65 points for the team. Then you got to have guys that step up, which they did. The role players stepped up. Now, DeAndre Russell only had 10 points, but Reeves with 22 and Hachimura with 21, that's enough to win if LeBron and Davis can do their thing. Can go out. One of them got to have 35 plus. The other one, 25, between 25 and 30, and they'll win. I think. All right, for the Denver Nuggets, all-around good play there. Had to come back from trailing, by 11 points, I think it was. Gordon, 10 points. Michael Porter Jr. had a good game, 16 points, 7 rebounds. Jokic, as usual, 23 points. Got that double-double, 23 points, 17 rebounds, and 12 assists. Murray, 37 points. There you go. Unstoppable right there in the fourth quarter. You got one guy going off like that, you got a great chance to win. He also had 10 rebounds. Caldwell Pope, 8 points. Green, 2. Brown had 12. And for the Denver Nuggets, they definitely got to go through Jokic. Jokic and Murray have got to have a good game. And if they can get Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., those two guys that do exactly what they did today, and then have just one more person, whether it's Caldwell Pope, who is a decent shooter if you ask me, or Brown, they can win, or they will win. That's how they've been winning all year. All right, so with that said, that's about it for Coach Gary. I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. And I will be seeing you next time, whenever that may be. Let's see. In OT, the Hurricanes still fighting the Panthers, the Florida Panthers. This is in game 1. One of these days I'm going to stream a hockey game. I don't know the terminology, and I don't want to be, out there just making stuff up. And look at their box scores. Man. Easy to call, as far as the box scores, because, like, there's not a whole lot of scoring. Barkov, 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 or Barkov, and then you got, oh heck, not even gonna try it. That's for the Florida Panthers. For Carolina, Jarvis and Newsom. At least I can pronounce those names. I have to go back to school to learn how to say those names right there. All right. With that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Get back to the game. Okay. All right, Darth Gillis, man. Let's see. Hey, man, if you are streaming, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try to see if my buddy in Yellowstone will show people your channel, because they only have one TV with cable in the park. Wow, man. Hey, and I appreciate that, man. But man, I can't believe that one TV with cable in the park. Man, game 2 is gonna be lit. So a lot of people won't be able to watch and could enjoy listening to you call in the game. You definitely got to come back for game 3 of the Lakers Nuggets series if you're not here tomorrow. Yeah, definitely that. But we love to see you tomorrow. But we all understand you got to take a break. You've been killing it the last couple of nights. Hey, appreciate that, Darth Gillis. Man, I'm going to see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks for supporting, man. And I appreciate it. You guys know I do. You and Michael Smitty especially. And I'll see you guys next time.